watching you, watching me. Yeah. One step away, I want you. I gotta know, I gotta know. One step away, I want you. Don't wait too long, don't wait too long. Baby, don't go and mess it up. No, we're closing in, we're so close to love. Yeah. I give you everything you want, babe. I give you everything you want, babe. I give you everything you want, babe. You can't stop looking for love. Everything you want, everything you want, you can't stop looking for love, yeah. I wanna make you feel so heavenly. Just up and be the one you always need. I'll be the source of all your fantasies. I'm your queen and you are my king. I want so special, I want something new. If you can read my mind, you know what to do. Watching you, watching me, watching you, watching me. Yeah. I wanna know all the things you believe, your highs and lows, and everything in between. When you pull me close, that's where I wanna be, right here, you and me. Tell me we're on to something, baby, don't leave me hanging. Giving you all my loving, but how am I supposed to know if you feel the same way, or if you want me to stay? Baby, just give me something. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? It's not too late to tell me how you feel. We've got all day, so show me what is real. 'Cause I don't play no games. This could be the real deal, right here, you and me. So tell me we're on to something, baby, don't leave me hanging. Giving you all my loving, but how am I supposed to know if you feel the same way, or if you want me to stay? Baby, just give me something. How am I supposed to know? We've got all this time, so stop wasting mine. We've got all this time. How am I supposed to know?
Hello? Testing. Hello? Hi, guys. How are we doing? Too slow. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, what's up, guys? How we doing? Alright, was not planning on streaming today anyway, but here we are. How we doing, guys? Welcome in. I got home at like 7:30, so it just we're gonna stream tonight. I've got a lot of momentum on the build, so we're gonna keep that up. Wait, where's my music at, man? I am a little slow today, aren't I? I got no music. There's my music. There we go. Is it too loud? Let me know. I'm barely hearing myself. There we go. Hey, how you doing, guys? Elio. Sorry if I butchered that. So I changed the vertical setup where you can see more of me instead of the off screen to my left here. Yeah, so we done a little bit of that. And vertical on the other platforms is we got ourselves framed around the map, so I think that's kind of cool. Only I can see the map, but you can see the chords and information. So something cool, something fun. All right, where were we, guys? Gonna go right back to where we were last time. We were tweaking this design around. This works well down here. I don't know. Now I've slept on it. What do you guys think? Maybe that needs to be orange right there. Is that handmade? Yes, it is. Yeah, I made it. It come from my brain. You see, the orange is kind of odd right here. But it needs something. Maybe... something like that. I mean, from a distance, it's not that bad. It's awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, we are still a long way to go with this. Sad to say, a long way to go. Now I'm unsure of myself here. What if I did waxed copper bars? Hey, thank you for the rose. Wow. Wow, thank you, Bowtie. Thank you for the support. We meet again. Name twin. Are you a fellow Zay? What's the project for today? This is the Redstone building that I've been working on for a couple months now. Hi May, how are you? Yeah, I remember you from yesterday. Yeah, we are still working on it. The front looks great, but I want to add more to the sides today and finish these balconies, and then we'll have to do the interiors, and then we'll be done. But with how big this building is, man, it takes a while to get all the details in that you need. Yeah, cool buildings. No, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You can do it. Yes, if I remember where I was at. How does that look? Am I just thinking too hard about this? Yeah, I'm thinking too hard. We'll just leave it like that, because I don't know. It needs like more metal railings to kind of ground this. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think here and talk at the same time. Pretty crazy. You doing it on a single player, get lonely and bored. Well, so I built it on. It's not single player. It's a multiplayer creative server that I'm on, and so I make it on here, and then I bring over to a multiplayer survival world like Hermitcraft. So it's not just for me. It's for everyone that plays with me and my content that I share with you guys, and eventually I want to get to a point where I can give you guys these builds or at least access to it. But I'm not there yet. I'm not sure how to handle, like, I don't know if I want to sell it or just release it as a map or what, but we will cross that bridge when we get enough material. Like tutorials, yeah, like, so you make a schematic of the build, right? And sell it. That's what some Minecraft people do. I don't do commissions. I don't have enough time for commissions. If I didn't have the job that I had, I would totally do commissions. But I'm really just playing for me in the free time I have, Bosnia, hey, thank you very much. Yeah. If I had like no time limit, I mean, you gotta have some limit. I mean, why would you have no time limit? Yeah, why? What? So you gotta have time limits. If you don't create incentive to be done with a project, it will never get done. Much like this building, right? I've worked on this for a couple months off and on, and it's never going to be done. No Minecraft project is ever done. So at some point you just gotta put it out there. You actually just started working on your server and need a spawn build. Ooh, okay. Well. Alright, well, yeah, shoot me a DM. Yeah, shoot me a DM, we'll see what we can do. Hey, City Skylines 2. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. It's awful to find builders. One asks for $600. Oh my gosh, dude, I mean... Okay. Yeah, tell me about it. It takes days to build a singular house. I'm the queen of procrastination. Exactly. We all need a little procrastination in our lives. We're human. But today is not that day. What was I doing? Let's see. I think we just keep this part of the design. Just keep it. Okay, so that's fixed. Boom. There's no railing here. Interesting. So if I put a railing here, would that break anything? I can squeeze a window through there. Or a door. A door. I know my terminology. Alright guys, I just got off work and my mind has been frazzled. I got a bit of work today. My dog. That's fun. But don't worry. I'm okay. I survived. I may wake up with Wolverine powers or something, but who knows? Just part of it, man. What do I work? Delivery. I'll just leave it at that. I'm not going to dox myself with my job because, I want to keep a good impression of my employer. I don't want to be those guys on TikTok that just kind of what's the word? They procrastinate on the job by making TikToks. I don't want to be that guy, Don't want to be that guy. Okay, let's see here. Boom. Boom. Railing needs to go there. Oh yeah, we're not up here yet. Hey, with the Dolphin Symphony, probably Caleb. Thank you very much. You're on paid leave due to injury? Oh man, well I hope you get to feeling better. Hope it's nothing serious. Okay. That's gotta suck, but at least you have some time at home. Yeah, injuries are no fun, man. You gotta take care of yourself, but like things happen. Greeting, fellow human. What makes you think I'm human? I mean, way for you to assume that I'm human. You know, this is 2026. Nah, I'm just kidding, or am I? Yeah, railing can go here. Boom. You got 2 months, broke your leg. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, how bad was the break? If you're out 2 months, like, I guess the better question is, where did it break? You're from Mars? Nice. Am I British? Far from it. I'm not proper enough. I'm from the South in Tennessee, in the U.S. of A. Yeah, I'll never do that again. But yeah, roof work's always dangerous, man. It's crazy how like a 10-foot fall can mess you up, or even a 5-foot fall. My knees aren't what they used to be, chap. You're from Burkina. Okay, cool. Nice to meet you. Actually snapped under the knee. Oh yeah, your boss better not argue about that. I mean, man. Yeah, we had a guy at church. He messed up his whole leg, like both of them. He fell off a roof. Yeah, and he's got like a metal rod just sticking right out of part of his leg because the break was so bad, and like they was wondering if he was going to lose his foot, but luckily no. Yeah, so yeah, you never know, man. You never know. You gotta take care of yourself. Prepare for the worst. Okay. Is that railing too distracting from what I'm doing here? No, that Cinnabar came at the perfect time for this build. I swear. Super nice. Okay, so now we need to... We take the blame as Russian for no reason, but still insured. Yeah. Well, hey, I mean, it's a learning experience, right? Just slow down, especially as you get older. You gotta go slow. Better safe than sorry, you know. Better safe than sorry. Okay, so consistency is key. I need to do this section. So like that right here needs to happen. Yeah, that works. Yeah, like the stripes and stuff. Yeah, learning from mistakes, exactly. Exactly. I learn from my mistakes all the time. I hope. I mean, sometimes things just happen, you know. You just gotta accept that too. You have a lot of details. It's pretty cool. Oh, exact. Cyberpunk absolutely is full of details. If you're gonna do a Cyberpunk build right, take your time. Well, really any build, but Cyberpunk especially, like there, it's so busy of a style. Like there's so much to it, and it's such a big build too. So like even more so, if you have these blank walls, like compare this side to this side. Yeah, like there's some gaps right here. I mean, it is a roof. That I could get away with that, but this blank section right here absolutely needs something. It's too dark here, and don't even talk to me about the back. We don't do that around here. Yeah, the back is pretty plain. Your monitor died? Oh, well, I mean, hey, like it's good to watch creators. You get inspiration, man. Everyone plays differently. How long have you been into this designing? I always like the inspiration for it. So like so how this build came to be. So I took part of a competition on the bakery server. It's a public, creative only server for builders. Some of the best builders come from the bakery, right? As far as like creative design. Now I'm a survival builder, but I took part of this competition because I admire a guy named BWL100 from Hermitcraft. He is so creative. Like, I don't want to just make something. I want something that has function that you can use, you can share with. And so I took part of this competition, and I had 1 month in creative, and I designed all of this. And so that gave me the blueprint of what I wanted to continue to do and what I was already doing in the survival part of my world. And so these are just rough sketches of what I want to do, and now we're putting the finishing touches. Like compare this, you can see the difference, right? And so this has been about 2 or 3 months off and on, and of course when you do big projects you got to juggle things, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm working on this until I'm sick of it and then moving on. Yeah. But like no matter what, I'm still playing Minecraft. Like I'm not just burning out and then dropping the game and forgetting about it, which a lot of people do, and you know that's fine. But if you're going to get better at the game, you got to pick it back up. Yeah. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. But like when you build at this level, it just takes time. It just takes time. But you know, people will appreciate the details. Okay, so that framing is done nicely. I forgot. I gotta keep going here. Already getting distracted. Do you do media as side hustle? It's a side hustle. Like again, I got a real job in delivery. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. I'm not going to tell you who I work for, but I deliver stuff, and it's very demanding as far like physically, mentally. My time is all over the place with schedule. Like I wasn't scheduled to stream today, but I'm doing it because I'm actually home. You know. Anytime I have home, I'd like to work on something, you know, and so being the multitasker I admire myself to be, like I try to build on stream. You just double tap yours. Okay. Okay. All right, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's see. Pretty great at it. You do. Medium? Yeah, okay. Oh, no, no, you're fine. You're fine. Basically, I do whatever in my free time, you know. I'm a grown man. I have a wife at home, though. She likes to do stuff with me as well. And, you know, I don't always get to do what I want. But that's okay. I just, life. You have responsibilities and things. Question. Do I wrap this around or do I leave it like this? I'm gonna leave it like that. It's fine. No one's gonna look at that and be like, you probably should have done that. You know. Leave it. Yeah. You can definitely over-design, you know? If you're adding things that don't add, you're just wasting time. Yeah, you ever heard block vomit? Yeah, I always skirt the line of block vomit, but it's a science, you know. Block vomit is a science. Okay, where are my doors at? I think we're done with railings. Oop. Be honest, you play to enjoy with your fiance. Nice, dude. No idea at all about those things and names. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. Okay, I like the orange door here. We'll leave that. Maybe orange door there as well. Probably should. Actually, it needs to be jungle. Jungle door right there. That fits perfectly. Okay, that's okay. Bothering me. These bills are off, thank you. Do the same name as... Jungle doors? I mean, all I'm doing is matching color. Like it's a zigzag pattern. Hey, Therese Tia. Hope I said that right. Thank you for the follow. Okay, okay. What is this? Oh yeah, this is my little fire escape. I forgot I even had that. I got like a little sneaky fire escape here if I have to go get something. So I'm going to take the liberty of changing that now. Okay. Yeah, we were doing this. Okay, whoopsie. Four tall doors. Except for that one. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Do I do an interior? Ooh, interiors. See, many skip that. Well, I do interiors for this. Like, I mean... I can. It's not my forte. Like, a lot of people don't like interiors, but I can do them. Like, I mean... Let me see here. I can show you. Let's see, where was... Yeah, these are some of my interiors I've got. Finally, the cam is back. Yes. They are so hard for no reason. Exactly. Now, this was the ice cream shop I made. It's a very, very wacky, fun cyberpunk interior. I'm not sadistic at all. No. Ignore that. Ignore that. And then, you know, you got Ben and Jerry over here. Actually, it's just Cal. On the server is Ben and Jerry. Yeah, Snow Farm was fun. This is almost block vomit, but there's a balance to it. You got some corruption going in the pipes and things, and these cool little lanterns. Like, I was trying to think of like a cafe or something, you know, that people go in and out of, and yeah, it's almost too much going on, but I think it's that borderline. Like this one over here is my smelter room. See if I can go in here. Okay, act like we went through the door. Okay, I am going way too fast. Yeah, this was a fun interior to do, and it's functional. I got a super smelter in here that I was able to design. Yeah, almost too much is perfect. To be honest, yeah, I get that. Oh, I need to add kelp. Yeah, F did the interior of the tank here. I forgot about this. We were messing around with kelp. I should do some of that. But anyway, back to business. Oh, she looks so good in the distance. You farms or something? So, like, this is a farm. This is my design on a storage system. I mean, I copied Redstone, obviously, but like Redstone, it's Redstone. It works a certain way, you know. The layout is mine, and that is the limit of my Redstone knowledge. But like I'll use the older build and try to show you how this works. Yeah, so I got floors that are labeled of what they go to, and so there's so many floors. Like for lots of different items, I have these bubble vaders that take us to certain levels, and so like this will lead out to shulkers. So I can grab my shulkers, and then I can go to the crafting area, which I'm gonna have to work on that, as you can see. And then up here will be my bedroom. I'm gonna plan on having the bedroom in here, so like we got a way to go with this build, but it's going to be the perfect build. Do I usually play PvP servers? No, I care nothing about PvP. And so the beauty about this system is, if you have anything you want to get rid of and recycle back into the system, you just drop it. Here. And it will fall all the way, all the way down and out into this mud block and get carried back into the system. And so it'll go all the way up. All the way up to here, and then it will be cycled all the way around through this building until it finds its happy home. So yeah, like this is the limit of my redstone though. It's probably so much in the past 10 minutes, so stick around. Stick around, you'll see I'm running out of ideas fast. Anyway, let's see. Let's finish what we started. Because I really want to build this in survival. And that's going to be the hard part, is gathering all this in survival. But we can do it. We can. We have done it before. We'll do it again. But this is definitely testing our limits here with the scale. Okay, so doorway. Down. Collecting materials is the fun part too. I mean, yeah, it's very nice. Like, you gotta have different things you do from time to time playing Minecraft, right? Or it just gets too repetitive. And so that's why I love designing and creative, because you speed through the designing process. And then you take a schematic, you place it where you want in creative, and you gather materials in, well, not in creative, in survival. You gather materials in survival, and then you just build it. You build it in survival. It kind of, for me, it gives me a break and lets me do all the different parts of the normal game. Okay. So we're going to add a bunch of these doors. Tight squeeze, but oh no. Okay, we do have a problem here. Okay, I mean, well, why can I get through here, but not the other one? Oops. There we go. That was odd. The door's open the wrong way. You love the build redstone farms and some. Oh, see, I love. The only thing I love about redstone is hiding the redstone, like building around it. Like it's a puzzle for me. Like making a redstone farm pretty. Like instead of just this mesh of mechanic, you know. I like making things that have both form and function, but sometimes it's a little hard to do that. Look ugly, but very efficient. I mean, at the end of the day, a farm's a farm. It should be farming, right? Say hi, please. Hi. Goofy Z D Bread Fam, maybe. What a name. Okay, doors are good. Hey, with the finger heart, thank you. Thank you very much. If you guys are just now tuning in, my name is Zazon. I build things in Minecraft, as you can see. This is all I do in my free time. Well, not all I do. I do other things every now and then, but I'm a simple man. I see block, I place block. I smile. Enjoy. Just copy any design from Google. Hey, I mean, if you enjoy it, all power to you. Redstone is hard for me to understand. It's just a different side of the brain. I mean, I've learned over the years and gotten better. It just comparing my redstone skills and my building skills have gone way up, and redstone is like, maybe it'll catch up. How am I placing these doors wrong? See, like that one opens out this way, that one opens out that way. It should be the same. Is it where you place it? Okay. Alright, that part's done-ish. Okay. Sorry, you're bad? Yeah, not doing that, Lucy. Okay. Hey, thanks for the good jobs. I appreciate that. Yeah. You're building in Redstone like Earth and Sky difference. That's normally how it is with people, you know? They're either one or the other, which, I mean, some people are just blessed and can do both, and yeah, I am definitely not that. My building skills are far better. Yeah, we're gonna fix this. Careful now. Oh, careful. Got it. First time I've seen someone play Minecraft live. Well, welcome in. You're not missing much. I am just a drop of water in a bucket taken from the ocean, you know, when it comes to Minecraft creators. Is this a dropper? I mean, it's no, it's not a dropper game. It's my storage system that I'm going to build on survival. So, guys, I want to switch gears a little bit. I want to do a little bit of the interior work. Now, it could have been a dropper, which I've got other buildings here I could probably use to be a dropper. I'm thinking maybe one of these can be the dropper game. Because it's pretty open in here. But, like, right now I need farms. Yeah, this is all mine. All this is mine. That's the main goal of the project here, but as you can see, this one's different. We're adding details. And then we're going to build it in survival too, so joy. I am not looking forward to the material list on this, but I also am. It's going to be awesome. Guys, I'm going to grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. One moment. Hydration. This is Gatorade, but it's also lemonade and zero, like less, 75% less sugar. So it's pretty much water, right? Yeah. Close enough. Guys, what do you like to drink? Can you drink water? Is it like what's your go-to? Yeah, let's see. I said earlier we're going to switch gears. Milk, yeah, milk's good. Let's see. So, like, I want to figure out now the The ceiling and the floor colors. Alcohol? No, no alcohol for me. I do not drink alcohol. Okay. Thinking cap. What should the floor colors be and the ceiling colors? Almost any beverage holds alcohol. No. Okay, man. I mean, you do you. Right. Hey, thank you for the 1,000 likes. I appreciate that. Moving on up in the world, I guess. Okay. Light blue for what? The ceiling or the floor? Ceiling or floor, light blue. Maybe that red for floor? You know, that's a thought. So we got light blue for floor and red for floor. Do I use sodium? Yes, I am using sodium. You know what I never use in builds? Concrete. Why not both? Yeah, we could. We could try both. The center bar looks good. There's also red concrete. Do you masturbate your pool? I am... Okay. Get out of here, dude. Okay. Boom. Out of here. Let's see. Is concrete actually... So, I don't think I've ever really used concrete in builds. Or at least not a lot. You know, he's just trolling, guys. Just don't give him any mind, you know. Okay, so let's see here. We got a floor here that's selected. And now it'll be easy to change the color. Black for void. You know, just because you said that, I want to see what it looks like. I don't hate it. I do not hate this. I kind of like it, honestly. It kind of grounds the building. The Chosen 2 follow. Thank you very much. Maybe you're onto something here. I'm sure it was a joke, but you're onto something. It grounds it well, exactly. Like with the light and the black here, like this is black concrete. It's got a little bit of texture, right? But not a lot. But it doesn't distract from what's going on here. So yes, thank you for that suggestion. With that said, why don't we... So what we got to think about is the floor here. If we use slabs, we can have the floor above be a different color and the ceiling be another color. So let's look at our slab options. I cannot wait for wool slabs, by the way. It seems like it'd come in useful here. What version? This is the newest version of the Chaos Cube update. Okay, what if we did... Yeah, we waited long enough for that update. Exactly. Actually, what does that look like? Just white concrete. Boring. You know, that kind of gives the popcorn ceiling vibe in here. You know what I mean? Like, you go into an office building, you look up and you're like, that's one boring ceiling. Yet I'm still looking at it. Yeah, we did wait long enough for the update. But hey, man, I'm not complaining. The drops for Minecraft have been absolutely crazy lately. Maybe it needs to be boring. If not, what else can we do to change it? Like, we'll vary it up a little, obviously, but like, what about birchwood? And then a little speck of black in it. Yeah, I definitely want to texture it. Okay, we have B or A. Yeah, I'm going to add lights definitely. I think option B is better here. And then if we vary it up, it'll help. And it can help bring out the yellow in here as well. You like A? So we're torn, chat. We're torn. Between A and B. You're outvoted. Okay. So the secret to interiors. You just spray some random BS and pray. Okay, let's just, I don't know, let's do something here with yay, interior lighting and light fixtures and things, and love the secret? That's the secret. You spray and pray until it looks fine, you know? Bamboo goes very well with the new sulfur box here. Yeah, the little bit of yellow. It's like the sun shining in here or something, you know? But yeah, black 4, I never would have thought, but that is sleek. That is very, very sleek. So one thing we'll have to keep in mind is up here is going to end up being the same if we're not careful. But now I'm curious if what this looks like with the black ceiling. See, it don't work this time because the white is the white is pulling your eyes down. You want interiors to have your eyes pull up. See how it don't work here, but it works here? It's the same blocks. Where they are placed is the secret. And so, because these are full blocks, and they have to be full blocks, we're going to have to think a little differently. And one thing I love to do is the wool carpet. When in doubt, spam wool carpet everywhere. Be sure that's consistent. Yeah, the black on top ruins the intention. Exactly. Exactly. We want the eye to be drawn upwards, and that is a problem right there. We will fix that later. For now, I want to see what this looks like. I just want to see what this looks like. Is it overkill? Yeah, but it will help with the mobs. So there is a science to this, actually. And it will help keep it dark in here. What mod is that? This is Axiom mod. So, yes, here. This is how all the good builders build now. This goated mod right here has completely changed the way we do Minecraft. 3,000 likes, thank you very much. We already hit 3,600 likes, actually, on my end. Yeah, so Axiom has so many like little tweak things, and like you have no clip here. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, you have different little tinker things you can do. You have this whole UI that you can't see on vertical, but yeah, I have things on the hotbars that let me do all kinds of crazy stuff in Axiom. So yeah, absolutely look this up if you have Java. But I agree, man. Yeah, it's hard to reach places are well, hard to reach. Can you make it? No, I cannot. I am in fact sitting down right now. Let's see. Boom. Hard to do it while sitting, exactly. When face reveal, buddy, I don't know what to tell you, but that happened a long time ago now. You missed the boat. Missed the boat, my friend. Hey, thank you for the roses, very much. Thank you. 50,000 likes, face reveal, sure, why not? Why not? Yeah, it's never boring streaming, that's for sure. Yeah, W, exactly. Exactly. Okay, so we have some problems. Place. Wait, let me clear. Clear. Replace with birchwood. See that's what we need to do right here. I think a simple white and black floor design would tie this together great. And then like a little bit of yellow. Like, we'll figure out some light fixtures and things, but we need to establish what the floors are going to look like as far as color first. You actually stream yourself? That's how you have 1,300 followers. You got bored? Man, you should have kept going. But hey, it's not for everybody. Like it's hard to stream, believe it or not, sometimes. Especially when you're tired and you know. I'm not very social if I'm being honest. I more of an introvert, so I keep to myself. So talking is not something I like doing, but you gotta do it when you stream. I think because your new cushion update would help because it no clips. I don't want to spam a bunch of cushions because they're entities though. I think cushions are great for interiors, but it don't need to be like overkill. Talking audience at me, yeah, it's weird, but like you get into a rhythm, I think. Okay, for consistency's sake, we're going to use black wool here. That'll be easier to get. Nice. More carpet texture. I mean, I normally don't like a carpet floor in real life, but this is nice. We can just go up the stairs and come here. Now we gotta fix these holes. Like, what's going on here? What can I do to fix this? What can I do to fix this? It's gonna look bad, but I want to see what this looks like if I change the blocks here. We want to do a black floor, we got to do it right, and then that's where we cover all the mistakes. So that looks good, right? Super sleek, fun. What does it look like under here? Well, you said cushion might add some texture. We'll figure it out. There's always a workaround. So one thing we could do is just change the block, right? We can either change this or cover it. So, like, what can we do here that would not be so distracting? Here I thought I was done fixing the piping. Something like that. We could pass that off. Wish I realized before I built the pipes, but oh well. And we can cover things up like that. I mean, I don't like doing this right here, but it is what it is. I mean, at this point. Oops. Okay, so here needs something. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oops. Oopsie. That's not bad. And that, I don't know what we're going to do with that. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Or can we? Oops. Nope, 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 nope. That's the only bad thing about this. Gone forever. Okay, powdered snow. Yeah, if you don't know, you can put powdered snow, or you can put carpet over powdered snow, and it will break your fall. Like no matter how high you are, powdered snow catches you. Just a short, simple drop down. Yeah, try it out. So I got a bubble vader here, right? So you can just come up. And then the drop down you can see is that it's just a carpet, a black carpet and powdered snow underneath it. Of course, I'm in creative, but I'll prove it in survival. Yeah, so I'm in survival mode, right? Okay, cool. Drop down. Nothing. Well, what's the idea about other floors? Isn't that bubble too fast? So these are. So what these are designed to do is not take me to all the levels. Like let's say I walk in here and I go, okay, I need concrete. I can go up the stairs real quick for concrete, right? And so if I grab my concrete, I need shulkers. So I'll grab the shulkers from here. This is merely to get me up to the proper level. Oops. Yeah, so if I need to craft something, I'm going to have a crafter room. And so I can access these rooms from anywhere in the building. I can still go down certain levels. Like we're back at the shulker area now. Does that make sense? Redstone and functional is so hard, man. It's so hard to do that. But you can. There's so many blocks in the game they use now. Anyway, we're getting distracted again. So this is good. This is good right here that we got going on. I'm gonna sit on this and yeah, it's definitely the grind. Yeah, you feel fascinated. Awesome. If I can inspire one person a day with what I do in my free time and make them a better person, I consider my job done. I'm just playing a blocky game, man. But I'm glad you like it. Okay, so we have our theme figured out for the ceilings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and change all these. Oops. Boom, boom, boom. Change all these in one go. Missing anything? I don't think so. So many floors. That's a good way to visualize how many floors there are. This is definitely living up to his name of a skyscraper. And then we just cover this again with black wool and fix the mistakes. Guys, how we doing? We having a good time? Hope you're enjoying yourself. I've already been streaming one hour. And like you don't feel like it's been that long at all. And another thing the carpet does is definitely helps to mob proof this. So no accidental creepers, or less chance of it. Yeah, time does fly when you're having fun, as the saying goes. Fix this before I forget about it. It's going to be a lot of placing carpet. I have to do this differently every single floor, so it's going to take a while to do this. This is a lot of interior to do. Stupid spam calls. I would get spam calls, man. It's 9:15. Do not spam call me. Some people have no shame, man. How long does it take to build these builds? It depends on the build. I've got a cathedral design I've been spending, well, almost 2 years on now, but it's been off and on. That project's so big, I have to really pace myself, and I only try to do it around, the holidays or whatever. Yeah, scam call. You ever get scam calls from numbers you don't know? Yeah, I get like 5 or 6 of those a day. It's annoying. All right. Oh, you never got any? Well, lucky you. Maybe when you're old enough. I'm here to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah, they try their best. I know. One of my buddies just messes with them, and I was like, I don't even want to entertain these fools. Oh my gosh, I broke it. Okay, hang on. I can fix this. I know Redstone. That was a close one. Reach out all the time through messages, but never call. Oh, you just wait. You just wait. Yeah, Microsoft mentioned someone changed your password, and that should. Oh man, yeah, that's definitely a scam. Here, change your password so we can have it. Nothing will go wrong. That's covered here. Boom. Shakalaka. I was shocked when you realize it's not actual Microsoft. No, it's not. It never is. Yeah, scammers always don't make sense. Like, if you take time and look at it, they never make sense. Like, you don't need my social security number in my bank account to reset a password. Okay, alright, let's keep going. We do the cover-ups here later. I feel like we should. One thing at a time, that way we know where we're at. We'll do something fun with the ceiling. But I'm already starting to get a little tired. And this is going to be a bit of a repetitive task. So let's get a good look at this. See how it's settling in. I mean, the front is great. The front is solid. Maybe needs a little more something here. Not sure yet what it needs, but I'm thinking of doing the lighting like I did right here, over here, but let's play around with the look. So dirty brightness is moody lighting. That's how we wanted to look in vanilla. Now, what if we looked at it with shaders? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. White egg, hello. Yes, that is definitely a good look. See how it's too dark in some places? We need to add things here like lights, signs, or something. Something needs to happen right there. And same for here, like signs, lights, like this is too dark. Lights need to be hanging down from here, maybe. And the back, we don't do the back. We ignore the back. The back does not exist. Yeah, back is a later problem, a much later problem. Much later. Okay, the blue is looking good. What goes here? Like, there needs to be something here at the bottom, like things that need to be added. Like the thing is, this is a sidewalk. This is where we are going to be moving around the building. I have a 2x2 sidewalk on a lot of my builds. You know what? Let's take a little break, a little breather, and get on the survival server. This is what I mean, like when you get tired of doing something, take a break from it and do something else. Alright, let me show off my city in survival here. This is my cyberpunk city that I'm on. This is the ROG SMP. As you can see, that's our redstone of our storage system of the building that we've been working on. So all of this is my base. Lots and lots of cool things. We've got a gas station here. That's an XP farm. I've got a cyber tree, which I'm going to be making more of these as a fun little different take on trees. I'm going to have a cathedral that goes here. I'm going to have a baseball stadium that goes here. There's just too much to do in too little time. The moon was a nice touch. But yeah, I really love this city. It's hard for me to want to do other things now. Yep, those are in crystals. Those are in crystals. This is a... You want interior? This is a freaking interior right here. This is probably some of my best work. Yeah, you got a little vehicle here. It's like a little garage. This is a little eating entrance, you know. But the people live upstairs. You got my name on the sign here. Got some movement in the windows. Moody lighting. I mean, I love it in here. This is supposed to be for my villagers. Like, I'm gonna have villagers in here. I'm wild, I know. I know. Yeah, there's not a lot of people that have the guts to do end crystals in their buildings, but yeah. Please don't shoot it. Do not shoot the end crystal. Whatever you do, you will have a bad time. But yeah, this is it's got several layers to it. Like, this is pretty tame when it comes to the size of the buildings I'm building now. But it's nice. It's nice. One day I'll get villagers in here, but today is not that day. Yeah, I even got a room. Wait, this ain't it. This is not the room. This is I've even got an archery room for the not the, what is it, the Fletchers? Oh, there's one of those guys you can get arrows from and you can try them out. You know, just something fun, a fun use of the space. But the CEO lives here, the Nitwit CEO, so you gotta have emerald blocks for the Nitwit. Yeah, it's a fun interior. I can do interior, it's just, you know? Me no wanna. Double bunk bed. It's nice in here. You got your emergency balcony exit. Go to something else. Let's go to the gas station. Yeah, I got a fun little XP farm design here. So what this does is I grab the sword, flint and steel, and a potion. So I start it by lighting the fire, splash these guys. They get damaged, so they produce silverfish, and you just slice them with the sweeping edge on an armor stand. Get all the XP you will ever need. Look at it go. In fact, I'm not fixing anything. Whoops. I really needed this repair job. Oh no way, the potion already wore off? Hey, how you doing? Well, thank you for joining. Welcome in. You have to sleep? Well, go to sleep. I'm not stopping you. All you gotta do is put your phone down. Have a wonderful night, man. I should be getting some sleep here soon. Probably going to end stream early tonight. But if you guys are here, make sure you follow me on the different platforms. So, 4 different platforms. So, TikTok, of course, you're watching me here. But there's the purple app, red app, green app. You know the colors, you know the app. Look them up. Follow me there. I will try my best to go live tomorrow, but because I said that, I probably won't be able to make it. It all depends because of work. Like what I can do and what I cannot. So stay tuned. Best way to keep up with me is keep up with that notification. Yeah, eventually I want to do some car designs here. Eventually. How's our storage system looking? Did anyone jeopardize it? I have suspicions of being pranked. No. We're good. Yeah, we need places for these. These need places. Alright. Guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm getting very tired all of a sudden. So we're gonna end it early here. Thank you all so much for the short little bonus stream this week. I hope you all have a wonderful time. Bye. Bye.